Okay, so I forgot that I had to actually manually unmute us. But see, it gave two people time to get on by doing it that way. So we're still working on countdown music. The other one that we were using the past couple of weeks is, even though it's supplied by the folks doing the streaming thing, it apparently has some sort of copyright issue on it. So I have no idea what the music that was attached to the one we just used is. When I go to upload it, we'll find out
if find out if it's copyrighted.
If it's also copyrighted, and if so, I'll see what I can do about finding something else.
I have to hold my head like this.
So
there we go.
Light doesn't reflect in your
yes.
Anyway, and I'll probably try to find one that doesn't have music, even if I can get that one that doesn't have music. Anyways, just because I know trap may not be everybody's thing. So anyway,
hey, now we have 3 people. Oh my gosh. Hi everybody.
Oh, you know what?
Look at our awesome book. It's here. It's here. I'm so excited, you guys. I'm so excited.
So this is our first store exclusive cover with a major publisher, Image Comics, Scotty Young's Twig. The cover art is by Robert Jenkins, an artist, lives over in the Charlotte area. That's the back cover with our logo and whatnot on it. It has his name printed down there. Robert will be here on Saturday for Free Comic Book Day. And we'll be doing signings and I presume sketchings and stuff. There is a blank cover for Twig, as well as a bunch of other covers. We have sets available from pretty much anything from just one book, which I guess isn't a set, up to the 1 in 100. So if you want to get the whole Twig experience, just let us know.
And it's a really good story.
Okay. Now that we have people from different platforms, so we have 1 on Facebook and 2 on an eyeball. I don't know what the eyeball is. I really don't know what the eyeball is. What is the eyeball?
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
I'm curious though.
I think it's YouTube.
Oh no, I think it means that one person has liked us already.
Yes. Yeah. Okay. Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Thank you, Gideon.
That's for our book, right? Because we have a book.
Oh, and when I hover over, it shows us where they're at. It doesn't show us who they are, but it shows us where they're at. Oh, I can't go down.
Are 2 of them us?
Well, no.
Okay.
But 2 of them are on Facebook.
And so Gideon's I'm so excited, you guys. This is a really cute story, and it's a really look. He even put our moon in it.
Yep, that is our moon logo. If you just for real quick, in case you see the moon, that is what Twig is holding in his hands.
So excited.
So anyway.
Okay. So
and in store, those are $14.99. Meant to talk to Joetta about this beforehand, and I completely didn't. So I will talk to her about it now. Like I said, they're $14.99 in store. Do you want to do a special deal for Free Comic Book Day? And if we do, should we do that for Wednesday through Free Comic Book Day, so we don't make people have to wait? Or it's a special deal.
Yeah, and if they want to get it signed, they can leave it.
No, I don't want to have to keep track of it.
That's true. No. Yeah, no.
No.
You have to come back on Saturday to get it signed.
Yeah. But on Free Comic Book Day, there'll be $10 even. How's that sound?
Okay.
So $14.99 regularly in store, or $10 even, well, plus tax.
Peach Momoko.
Yep, that's the Peach Momoko cover.
This is the full art Kyle Schramm.
He is the artist for the book itself.
And this is the sketch, which, like he said, Robert will be here, and we have extras of these, so you can get him to do a sketch. Did you have a link to his Instagram?
Oh, I do.
Because he has Home of the Fluffy is his Instagram, and it's really adorable.
I don't know how I would put it anywhere. I know what I can do. Won't be a linkable link. Oh, you know what? I suck. No, I don't suck. Well, I do, but I've got it here. And I will make a banner. And you know what we'll do? We will just keep that going the whole time today.
All right. And then there is the 1 in 25 is the full art of the Peach Momoko.
Oh, I said the wrong one. That's why. No, that can get hidden. Okay. You do your thing and don't pay any
This
attention
is the
to
1 in
the man behind the
50,
curtain who doesn't know what he's
which
doing.
is full art by Scotty Young, full color, which is gorgeous. But I am a huge Scotty Young fan, so this was the perfect book for us to do. And then the 1 in 100 is the blank, the line art, black and white of Scotty Young's picture. Really cool.
There we go. So that'll run through the bottom.
Fun.
So you can get link to Robert's Instagram.
Check him out.
Someday I'll learn how to actually do this stuff.
So there's your set that you can get. I guess I'll give you those because those are ours. All right, so let's go back to the beginning of the alphabet. And we have it's here. The the C cover, I guess, the FOC reveal cover.
Corrected printing from
is considered first print. You'll notice it is 041. It's still first print.
Which is that artwork with the trade dress on it. They originally botched all the barcodes. Well, not all the barcodes, but 2 of the barcodes, so it was all screwed up.
3 of the barcodes. Archer and Armstrong Forever, #1 from Valiant Comics. And the variant is by David Talaski.
I'll admit I haven't read Archer and Armstrong in a long time, but back when they first came out in original Valiant, they were one of my favorite Valiant books.
And this is the Dan Hip variant as well. Totally missed the fact that there were 2 more another variant. That's kind of fun.
I love Dan Hip's artwork, so yes, that is my favorite cover.
This is Muhammad's variant for Aerosmith, number something or other, and this is a special order, number 4 of the 6-issue miniseries. And this is the Carmen Cadero variant cover for Aerosmith.
Just to show you how it works, last week a different cover of Arrow came in. Was it last week or the week before? Anyways, whenever it was. And it was a special order. And somebody, as it says right there, somebody asked us if you'd like one also. And so we got these 2 in for them. See, we do actually follow up on special orders most of the time.
We try really hard. Avengers Forever, #5.
This has...
And Lee Garbett did the Spiderman variant for Avengers Forever.
This has the first appearance of the Man-Thing Avengers. Don't ask me. I don't write for Marvel.
Kevin Coley did the second printing for #4.
But that's what we got going.
What happened in #4 that we had to have a second print?
There was a somebody showed up thing.
Oh, okay.
And like I said, the #5 is the first appearance of the Man-Thing Avengers, although they don't get it on the cover.
1, 2, 3.
1, 2, 3.
It's Batman. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, okay. And this is part 5 of Shadow War.
Gabrielle Del Otto did the variant cover.
I have not read this one, so I'm now behind on Shadow War. Shadow War is really good. I highly recommend it. It's going to lead into Dark Crisis as well.
Jay and Cleto did the 1 in 25.
Okay, now at first I thought it should be sideways. But it's a really great story on its own. Everybody thinks Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, has killed Ra's al Ghul unreturnably, but it wasn't Slade. So, and I guess that's sort of a spoiler, but by now it's 5 parts
Batman
in.
Beyond, Neo Year #2. That was Max Dunbar, and this is Christian Ward's cardstock variant. Sticking with Batman a little bit longer, we have Sean Murphy's second print of Batman Beyond the White Knight #1.
Which I finally read. Really good. Really, really, really good.
And we have Batman Killing Time #3 of 6.
The variant?
Kyle New did the variant cover.
Oh, that's a fun one. I like that.
And Greg Smallwood did the cardstock 1 in 25. Okay, there's your bats.
Bats, and more bats.
And now there's Blood on Sunset #5. Or
There
maybe
was
you're more
a
into
light
Buzzards
on
and
the
Bones.
sunset.
This is Ryan Gutierrez's cover A from Source Point, new #1, Buzzard and Bone.
Blood
And
on the sand.
also Gutierrez did the variant cover. So,
You're talking over my singing.
I am.
How can I make it a contest if you talk over it?
Kondrek Kunka Lim did the second print for Carnage #1.
Looking as carnagey as ever. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to take that. I thought you'd put like #2 up on top of it.
No. So we decided not to show Free Comic Book Day books, but this one is not free.
Oh, okay.
And so it was already in the alphabetical, so I'm going to show it anyway. Ha!
This one's just super awesome
cool,
cover. Foil cover.
Special edition of The Dark Crisis. So,
like I said, it is the Free Comic Book Day book, but it is not the Free Comic Book Day edition.
There's a very limited supply of these.
But it is a really, really nice. You can see the foil.
It's really pretty. Really pretty. Another special order, Deadly Class number 52.
Do you want me to go back and throw that up every time? I feel like by the time I get back over there to throw it up, you'll be moving on to the next book.
Tony Fleeks did cover A for Dynamite Never Dies issue 3. Aftershock gives us a new book, Dogs of London.
Dogs of
I
London.
don't know. I put this on our list because I don't know. I'm gonna either love it or hate it. I can't decide.
I'm really curious about it.
So we'll find out.
I really like.
But this is gonna go on my list of things I'm excited to read this week because I'm.
Are you telling me that so I remember it?
Yeah,
or, okay.
I am.
I don't need to start a list.
And I like this book. Why don't you just make it in comments? And then they'll be on the comments as well.
What do you want me to say? Joe likes Dogs of London?
No, just books we're looking forward to, and then.
Well, and you mean just like have a running thing and then send it all at the end?
Well, no.
No, I'll do it.
Duel #2.
I didn't get a chance to read #1.
I didn't take this book off the shelf.
Hey, what do you know? I
thought about it. And it worked. Thinking about it worked.
You said before, all you have to do is think about it.
#2 came in. Earth Prime is now Legends of Tomorrow. So Earth Prime #3 is Legends of Tomorrow.
They call that a photo cover.
It doesn't look like a photo to me. No, I saw that.
It is very much drawn, is it not?
It is very much drawn.
I didn't know if maybe I was the only one that had.
No, there's no photo in that. I wondered about that. I almost didn't write photo on the back, but excuse me. They changed it. Now it just says CW cardstock variant.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes.
Well, their description for the B covers on all these has had the word photo in it.
Yeah, no, they changed it to CW. Flashpoint Beyond, #1 of the 6-issue miniseries, which technically, since it was a 0, it should be a 7-issue miniseries, but okay, whatever.
It's a valid point.
And this is, I don't know how you say this name. XERMANICO.
Zermanico. He's the
cardstock variant.
He does the, I believe, he does the interior art. I won't swear to that, but I'm pretty sure.
I didn't want to destroy it because it's a beautiful name. Nick Bradshaw did the 1 in 25.
Which
Shazam!
It's kind of a shame in my opinion because the 1 in 50 is an awesome cover.
Todd Knox, 1 in 50.
I have to turn it sideways, I feel. See, when Todd Knox isn't stuck drawing head shots for Marvel, he actually draws some really nice stuff. He will be drawing the upcoming Stargirl series by Jeff Johns that will spin out of Flashpoint Beyond when it wraps up later this year. So I've already read #1, but if I hadn't, I'd be very much looking forward to it. As it is, I'm looking very much forward to #2. I strongly recommend this. It does matter. It is a legit sequel. Did I talk about this last week? No, because that was Friday. Hey, what do you know? I haven't talked about this yet. Okay, so I tell people things that I hear, and then I don't remember who I've told. I was skeptical because Flashpoint Beyond has 3 writers: Jeff Johns, Tim Sheridan, and Jeremy something or other. Sorry, Jeremy, something or another. And my thought was, well, I guess these other two guys are actually writing it.
Johns, Adams, and Sheridan, it says.
Okay, so it must be Jeremy Adams. So I thought they were actually writing it, and Jeff Johns was just kind of like on it, kind of like Neil Gaiman is on the Sandman stuff. Not heavily involved, but it's his baby, so they have his name on it, and maybe he was consulting. But no, the three of them are in a writer's room all together. They're all from TV writing, so they're used to writing in group and then going off and writing individually on their own. And that's what they're doing. So sometimes after they've been in the group and they've pitched ideas and got what they're doing, sometimes Jeff Johns is writing it, sometimes Tim Sheridan's writing it, sometimes Jeremy, apparently Adams, is writing it. But Jeff Johns is fully involved, completely 110%. When DC mentioned to him the idea of doing a continuation / sequel to Flashpoint, he specifically didn't want them doing just something to use the name and make it kind of crappy. He wanted something that actually mattered. And this is something that actually matters. And like I said, having sat through the meeting with them and read number 1, 0 and number 1, I'm really looking forward to this book and what comes later. Jeff Johns, we're not allowed to talk about it. Oh, I talked about one of them already. Oh, shit. Okay, forget what I said earlier in the video about something that may be drawn by somebody. We're not allowed to talk about that yet. So I definitely won't talk about the other thing, which to me is the cooler thing. But anyway.
Wow, good job.
A Long Lost Team will be coming back from the end.
Stop talking now. Stop talking now. You've already made it bad enough. Stop.
Sorry.
Follow Me Into the Darkness, number 3 from Behemoth Comics. I can't believe you did that.
I can't either, honestly.
How much we complain about people spoiling stuff for other people.
Well, nobody. Okay, other than
the Grunch,
the 4 awesome folks who were. I wonder if like is Gideon? Was it Gideon? Sorry, I don't. Yeah, if Gideon is Gideon still watching, or is it just telling us that Gideon liked it and like he's already took off? I'm curious. But anyway, so but is it 5? Is my question. So, anyways, besides the 5, possibly 5 people who are watching right now, and there was only 3 at the time, nobody else is going to find out about what I just said. So,
oh yeah, because you're totally not going to post it on Facebook and it's going to be up there.
Well, it's already on Facebook. I can't post it on it. It goes to Facebook.
Gideon says I'm here.
Oh, hey, Gideon.
He's not going to tell anybody though, because he's nice.
Yep. And thank you for letting us know that you're here. Because like I said,
and this is the Grunch.
We're new to this software, so we're not really sure how it
Welcome
works.
to the Brotherhood.
The cover looks interesting. That's all I can say. The cover.
It's from American Mythology Productions. Welcome to the Brotherhood. Which cover do you like better, though? Hardware, Season 1, number 5 of 6, I believe. Yes, there's one more. Do I what?
It may be sort of a conversation for us to have. Heard nothing. Thank you, Gideon. No, just wondering. I mean, of course, the way the camera is, the books would be sideways if we made the books full screen and didn't have us on there at all. So I guess it really doesn't matter. Might as well have our smiling.
He just doesn't want to be on camera. Well, he's trying to figure out some way to not be on camera.
Well, the books are the important
in his
part.
own image. Well, we got it so it's half the screen now. I mean, before it was like, whatever.
Yeah. Anyway,
it's a 3-issue miniseries, and this is number 3. So there you go. In his own image is from Source Point.
Yeah, I guess now that you mention it, this is probably as much book as was showing before. In the
Iron Man, number 19.
In the old software.
The Final Enemy.
It's the final enemy.
And then the Spiderman variant, I forgot to look who it was by. Sorry. By Dan Jurgens. They're all by Dan Jurgens, aren't they? I think so.
No. The Spider? No, not the Spider covers.
And the Juan Cabal Stormbreakers variant. It's very interesting that he has taken off the face.
That is.
And has the mask.
That is a creepy image. I mean, I don't know if the storyline is going in that direction, which would be a really cool direction to go. Is he
like now a robot?
Well, that's just it. Is he actually Tony Stark, or is Iron Man the actual?
Dustin Nguyen's did the cover. He does the art interior as well for Little Monsters.
I so hate that I have not had a chance to read any of these. It's number 3, right?
This is yeah. And this is Andrew Sorrentino's variant cover, which I think that is fun.
That is very fun. I like how they put the names right there in the middle of the cheek. That is
Like
very
a tattoo.
fun. Yeah, really. But it's a vampire book by Jeff Lemire, so I'm going to absolutely love it. I know that. I just have to find the time to read it.
Maestro, World War M, number 3.
Is that the only cover?
Yep.
Okay.
It is. And then we have a new number 1 from Top Cow. This is Metal Society. And this looks interesting. I don't know. I have to read this one, I think. Christina Kalida did the variant cover, that variant cover. And Alan Qua did this variant cover, which I think is really cool. That's the one that made me go, oh, that looks really interesting. I have to read that one. Ask the librarian to judge a book by a cover. And this is the Mahini 1 in 5 incentive variant. Also fun.
The Mahini artist person has been doing some really nice stuff lately.
And this is the 1 in 10 by, I read it, and then Blanco.
Well, I'm still trying to work out how to get videos, trailers on our new stuff here. Should I, in all my spare time, try to do a trailer or a video that's nothing but trailers for recent books?
Yeah. Sure. Monkey Prince number 4. So I read this today because I was very excited about it, and I realized I missed number 3. So I had to go back and read number 3.
Thinking I haven't read number 3 yet.
It was really good. It was really, really good.
Number 4?
Really good. Both of them.
Oh, you
I went back
you
and
went
read
back
number
and
3.
okay, gotcha.
Because I was like, I think I missed something.
There are some stores that are reporting that Monkey Prince
is the variant cover.
is outselling Batman in their stores.
It is good, y'all.
It is a really good book.
It is good.
I freely admit I was completely skeptical, and although I enjoyed the first issue, I really wasn't sure. But it really is. It's a fun read. It's a very fun read.
Fun.
I don't know that it'll ever tie. I mean, if you want everything to be all connected and stuff, I don't know that Monkey Prince will be in Dark Crisis. But I still think it's a really fun read.
AAPI, Asian American Pacific Islander. That's what it is.
Yeah,
Asian American Pacific Islander. This is the Asian American Pacific Islander cover. I like that one a lot.
Definitely recommend.
Did
Monkey
not wind
Prince.
up on my list, however, because I'm only down for the variant cover, even though it says all covers. One Star Squadron.
Said we talked about that.
What?
And how folks can go through and put it on their own.
It's on there. I'm down for all covers. It says very clearly all covers. One Star Squadron is a special order. This is number 6 of 6. So this finishes off your One Star Squadron.
That's what we need to do. We need to do a comic hub. How to use comic hub.
Yes, we should. I'm so excited this book is back. It's been a while.
It has been a while.
Been on a little hiatus there, long enough that I took it off the shelf and said, okay, it's been on hiatus. It comes off the shelf. Number 25, Once and Future. And I'm going to go ahead and show it now, even though it's way over here on this pile over here. I want to show it now because I'm excited.
It's big and heavy.
It's big and it's very big and heavy. And I'm not sure I can get to it because I put it on the bottom because it was so heavy. Not that one. Here, take this book out of the way so I don't smush it.
Are there other covers for that?
There are.
Okay.
But I want to show this. Because if you're not caught up, you can choose to purchase the beautiful, you have to hold it over here, it's too big, box set. Well, it's a technically omnibus box. It's not a set because there's only one book.
But it's got a slip cover and
it's
all
beautiful.
All that jazz.
The gold foil on the title and the spine is just gorgeous. The crown. But anyway, there you go. So you can get caught up. But back to number 25, because this is Simone DeMio's FOC Reveal cover. This is Dan Morris black and white full art. This is the 1 in 25 by John Boy Myers. Beautiful cover.
John Boy Myers. Oh, that is an awesome
That's
cover.
what I said.
Oh, sorry. It sounded...
And I love that they're reflected in the sword.
That is
awesome.
That is an awesome cover.
And then this is Simone DeMaio's 1 per store black and white unlockable variant.
Which I think actually works really well for that cover.
And I love that it's a full art cover, but it still has the title on it. See? Aren't you happy?
Oh, very much.
He hates full art covers because he's like, what do you know what book that's for?
Because how would I know
Once in
otherwise
Future.
necessarily, or how would anybody else know otherwise what book that was if it didn't actually say Once in Future on it? It's a book about two guys and two people in a van.
No, it's a chick and a guy.
That's why I changed it to two people.
It's Grandma.
Are you?
One night in Prague.
Are you getting all of these? I take it.
Yeah.
You know, it's kind of funny. I mean, unless I'm mistaken. Yeah, no. See, I mean, it still says Once in Future there in the guns, but it's just a whole lot easier to see it for some reason, in my opinion, in the black and white than it is in the color. I don't know why. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's just a me thing.
No, I think it's easier to see in the black and white too. I actually didn't call it full art because I was like, well, it's not full art, but I guess it is.
It is.
That's the art.
That is the art. Yeah.
This is Megan Hetrick's street variant for Pantha #3.
I am a sucker for Megan Hetrick.
I'm
is sorry.
Hot.
Yeah, it is very hot. She's done some really fun
it's hot.
Dynamite covers here lately.
And Pantha is fun too. I like this. It's cute. But I like Egyptian, so you know, whatever. This is Past the Last Mountain from Comics Experience Publishing. And this is a cute cover. This is by Louis Joyce as well, but this is the variant cover. I want you for the uprising.
Yeah,
Past the Last
I
Mountain.
really like that cover.
It's fun. This is Garmin Beck's variant cover.
Angry Ogre.
Not sure I want to know what's happening past the last mountain based on that cover.
Wow, I just looked at more of it. Okay. I think she's going to do
this
more
is Jodie Evans'
I
cover.
think she's going to do more than fart in their general direction.
Which I think is gorgeous.
That is very nice. There's nothing like a fawn girl.
Mm-hmm. And butterflies. And Rebecca Isaac's cover. Pretty dragon with the little gargoyle, troll kid sitting on his back, maybe. And the fawn girl as well.
Does that make your list?
I think maybe it does. I don't know. I haven't decided about that one yet.
I'm definitely curious about it.
Project Superpowers.
Is it square bound? Oh, it's square bound.
It is. Fractured States. This is #2 for this Project Superpowers miniseries.
Yes, Gideon, it is the first issue. All those are for the first issue.
I'm sorry. I didn't say that. Yes, that was #1.
Yep.
Another #1. This one definitely goes on my list. I'm excited about this one. This is called Quests Aside.
See, I wondered about that. If you were going to want that or not.
Absolutely.
I sort of figured you would.
And I'm going to read you the back because it's really super, super, super fun. So here's the variant by Michael
Don't ask me.
Dialysis. This is my copy, so don't worry. I'm not reading somebody else's copy. A skeleton, an apprentice mage, and an exiled princess walk into a bar. For another shift at Quests Aside, the local watering hole run by once legendary, now retired adventurer Barrow. When the king privately explains that he plans to shut the place down, Barrow must find a way to hold on to his business and the family he's built around it. I'm looking forward to this one. This is the full art by Nathan Gooden. 1 in 5, I believe.
It's a fun cover.
This is a 1 in 10 by Ted Brandt. He's like, oh. I feel like that at the end of the day sometimes. No, I'm just kidding. And this is the 1 in 25 by Saren. I'm not sure Barrow is a very happy guy. Have you noticed he's like grumpy in all the pictures?
You know. Vault Comics has done a lot of really good stuff, predominantly horror. So I'm really looking forward to seeing how they do with this one. These are all sealed. Does that mean that I know where they go? Or?
Yes, it does. This one is Radiant Black, and this is number 14 of Radiant Black. I am so far behind on Radiant Black. We have to get the trade. There's got to be at least one trade out by now.
Oh yeah, there's probably 2.
We need to get the trade so I can read Radiant Black because I want to read it. Because here's the variant cover.
There's a good chance we have many, if not all, of the back issue. Well, I don't know. Maybe not. I know there's a bit of a run on them there for a bit.
Yes. that option at one point. Rocketeer is number 2. This is The Great Race from Rocketeer, the new series. And here is the variant cover, which is kind of like a flashback cover, isn't it? Isn't that how we looked before?
Yeah, it's kind of a retro cover, and it definitely looks like Dave Stevens' artwork, even though it's not, sadly.
Savage Circus. This is special order, but this is the end of the series. So, I now that I read the description of this book, I might actually have to read this book.
Oh, really? You wait till the last issue to decide that?
Well, no, remember I found 1, 2, and 3
Yeah.
that we had been looking for. And I found 1, 2, and 3, and I read and I was like, oh, that's interesting. See, we even do that. If you want back issues, you might have to give me a month or so, but I'll find you the back issues. I'll find them. Spider-Gwen, Gwenverse. This is the second printing for number 1. And now we have Spider-Man 2099, Exodus Alpha, featuring Ghost Rider 2099. And this is a Ryan Brown variant.
It's a really fun cover.
This is Ken Lashey's 2099 frame variant. So I guess they're going to start doing frame variants again for different, or are they going to do a frame variant for each issue of 2099?
They're doing a frame. I think for each issue, we'll have a frame variant. At least that's what I've seen so far.
Ron Lim has the connecting variant. Look, there's Ghost Rider 2099. Yeah, so that's Spider-Man 2099 Exodus Alpha.
You're on your own for a minute.
And then this is actually last week's book, but it came in today. So I wanted to let you know that the 1 in 50, which Derek thought one of the books that we had last week was, because there was only one of them. But, this is it. This is the 1 in 50. When we did not get it last week, we got it now. So there you go. If you were looking for Amazing Spider-Man number 1 in 50, we have one. Let me know. I'll pull it down for you. Also in the Spider-Man universe, Ben Reilly is on number 4. And this is the Humanity Agenda Part 4 of 5. So there's your variant cover by Dan Jurgens for Ben Reilly Spider-Man number 4.
Yeah, how's that?
Oh, there you go. Star Wars Obi-Wan number 1. I don't think they told me how many they're going to be. Nope. This is the EM Gist variant.
Really nice artwork there.
This is the Peach Momoko.
Also, very, very nice.
They
artwork
called
there.
it the Japanese creator variant.
Well, they're doing covers by Japanese creators, is why. And this one's by Momoko.
This is the photo variant, movie photo variant, which is actually a photo.
Is that the
Looks like
ratio?
it. Yes, I
I
believe it's
think that's the
1
1 in 10 ratio. Yeah.
Yes, 1 in 10.
And this is the comic book telling of the origin of Obi-Wan.
So this is Ivan Sharon did the cover for this Heavy Metal Elements book called Starward number 1. This is a new book. And this one also is going to go on my list. I actually added this one to my list today. Because reality is the most complicated clockwork prison ever created. And outside, the forces of chaos. Since before time, Atlas has guarded the key star, holding the universe in place with his 7 stellar daughters. When he falters, chaos strikes, killing Atlas and his daughters. With no one to keep the universe puzzle in place, chaos takes Earth for his own. This was over 2,000 years ago. But shooting stars land where they may, and one of the 7 stellar daughters lives. Stephanie Cohen is that reincarnated daughter who fights to protect, liberate, and unify us in a world where evil has already won. As Starward, Stephanie must search the earth to awaken her 6 reincarnated sisters and reassemble her family for a final confrontation against their corrupt patriarch.
It does sound very interesting.
Would you like to find out that you're a star reincarnated?
That'd be fun.
Storytellers from Jim Henson. This is a Shapeshifters number 3. That is a beautiful
That is a just gorgeous, gorgeous cover.
That is just beautiful. Suicide Squad number 15. And Dexter Soy did the cardstock variant for Suicide Squad.
Why is it I feel like this may be the last issue?
I don't know.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Why is there only one cover of this book? Did they really not do any variant covers of this book this week?
No. No, they did. They did variant covers. They'll be in next week.
Oh, okay.
This is apparently the preview copy because it's here this week all by itself, and all the other covers will be in next week.
Okay.
You know, and I looked. I don't know when or why or where it went wrong, but I looked. That's literally the dates that Diamond has for them, which at this point,
it really has cover A coming out a week before all the rest of the variants.
If that's cover A,
then
yes.
Funny.
I was thinking it was
cover A.
Okay, I was thinking it wasn't cover A. But yeah,
but it's special order because all of
our cover A's are
sold.
taken. Okay. All righty.
Which was why I was wondering why there weren't any other covers. I'm like, wait, what happened to Sweet Paprika?
Yeah, there will be all the regular covers, including the naughty one.
Task Force Z. Who's joining the team? I'm thinking it's probably not one of the ones. Well, I don't know. I guess.
I mean, they're all dead anyway.
All dead anyway. So
I don't know that Catwoman's dead. So if that's supposed to be her at the bottom middle, then I don't think she is. But
well, she's very zombified in that picture.
Yeah,
so.
she is.
And this is the variant cover, which I didn't write down who did the variant.
Awesome cover there.
Mm.
You don't think so?
Rest in peace, Betty.
It's morbid and grim, but it's very awesome.
And the helmet, the skull has the ears.
I'm
not
like
sure Batman's skull actually has ears, but okay.
No, after all the years of wearing it, his head has actually formed
that. Oh, into the cowl. Okay. Yep. Okay, so I just read it and it completely went on my head. Pablo Tunica has done the A cover for TMNT ongoing. And that is
a weird cover. I
mean, I don't want to be cut apart into my little sections and puppeteered.
No, I'm not sure what's going on there.
And Kevin Eastman's cover, she's very upset about it.
Oh, wow, that's fun. I like that cover a lot. And after last month's cameo appearance of Venus de Milo, the long-lost original female turtle, this is her first full appearance in the comics.
And Eric Whalen did the 1 in 10 incentive variant. But you'll notice there's 5 on the cover. Did you notice that?
Yes, I did, but I would show my ignorance of...
Did you catch that? TMNT Turtles, the Armageddon game. Pre-game. This is a one-shot.
This is a reorder because we only had gotten orders, a special order when it came out a couple weeks ago. This reprints the annuals from 2000 and 2001, nope, not that, 2020 and 2021, which are leading into the big Turtle storyline coming up shortly.
All right, another book that was last week's 1 in 25 that we didn't get. Thor, number 24, 1 in 25 came in today. So yay, it's here.
Remember way back in those days, like 2019, when all the covers of a book came in the same week?
Oh, you're crazy. That never happened. Paulo Siqueiro has done the second printing cover for Venom Lethal Protector. American Mythology Productions gives us Willy's Wonderland, number 3.
These have been some weird covers.
All right, so this finishes off me, right? No? Maybe? Nubia Coronation Special. You all knew I was going to put this on my list, right? You all knew I was excited about this because this comes out of Trials of the Amazon. And there's the variant cover. We should be getting some copies of the team variant as well.
We should be.
Hopefully soon. We'll see about that. That'll probably be in next week's video. And then we get to the X-Men, which is giant size X-Men Thunderbird. And the variant cover for Thunderbird is by Kyle Charles. This is number 1 for giant size.
Pretty sure it's a one-shot.
Thunderbird?
99% sure it's a one-shot.
Does not say. But anyway. Marauders is number 2. And the variant is by Logan Libera. And finishing off our X-Men and our video for comics is the second printing of Wolverine patch number 1. There you go. So in our books this week, we have the big giant thing that I already showed you. We have an actual novel, The Siege of X-41.
Somehow or another, these things without
From
pictures
School of X?
keep showing up in the store. I don't understand it.
It's because you love a librarian, and you know I love books.
Which librarian is that?
This is a special order, but I want to let you all know that we will definitely order these things for you if you want them. Oh, it's heavy. Annihilation.
That is the Annihilation
In
Omnibus.
Marvel Omnibus. Marvel's cosmic superstars return in explosive widescreen sci-fi style.
A giant book.
We have Infinite Frontier, the hardcover. Also a special order. The next phase of the DC universe starts here.
A big book, but not giant.
We have Sandman, number
Mr.
3.
Sandman, bring me a dream. Make him the cutest that I've ever seen.
Tales of the Super Pets. Pull him over the wire, streaky. Show Superman a super cat can beat a super dog anytime. Come on, Crypto, win this tug of war, and I will make you the Super Pet Champion.
I'm a sucker for super pets.
I didn't realize there's a super horse now. What was the super horse's name? And
I
the
don't remember.
super monkey. The super pets are icons in their own right. Everyone loves Crypto the super dog, Streaky the super cat, and Ace the bat hound. But not everyone has met Aquaman's pet octopus Topo, Comet the flying horse,
That's it.
or the fantastic super monkey. When they take the stage, evildoers cower and children of all ages cheer. Yeah!
Why is that? I was thinking the super monkey was named Beepo. Is it not named Beepo?
It didn't say. It just
I
says
know.
super
That's what I'm questioning now. Did they never name the super? I could have sworn it was Beepo.
So in our manga, we have Boruto, number 14.
You have what? Oh,
Boruto. We have fire in his fingertips. A flirty fireman ravishes me with his smoldering gaze. Number 3. One peg.
it's shrink wrap.
One piece. I don't know why I said peg.
I'm like,
One piece, number 99. Oh, because if you look at it, it
does
just
look
says
kinda,
peg.
yeah.
I'm like, wait, that's not right. You saw me stop. Sailor Moon, number 1.
Pretty cover. Thick book.
Pretty Guardian, Sailor Moon. The Marvel Spider-Man Pocket Expert. So if you have any questions about Spider-Man, this book will help you answer them.
Is it true he does everything a spider can?
I bet it is. This is all the facts you need to know. You could look it up and find out. Peter Parker Spider-Man's number 4, page 4.
It's got all the spiders.
Peter Parker was a high school student who loved science and hated sports. A bite from a radioactive spider changed his life overnight. It gave him amazing powers. And with that came great responsibilities. That's what it says.
That is true.
We also have survival in another world with my mistress.
Okay, apparently we had
Number 1.
something weird happen because
I'm not sure how Spider-Man got in the middle of manga, but whatever.
it wasn't there, and then suddenly it showed up. Like the camera apparently had frozen or something because it wasn't there. And I was fixing to say, the book's not there, and then poof, it was there like magic.
Toilet Bound Hanakaku, number 13. All right, and then we go to our kitties, our kiddos, the Sparkle Dragons.
Okay.
They're so cute.
They are cute, that's for sure.
If you have a first reader, we have a My Little Pony, Izzy Comes Home. level 1 reader. We have lots of level readers here, so you can get your level readers. We also have little golden books, which are also great for level reading. This is Buzz Lightyear. We have Goddess of Thunder, the Mighty Thor. We have Star Wars, The Legend of Obi-Wan Kenobi. If you're an Office fan, perhaps you are an Office and a Little Golden Books fan, and you want to learn your counting with office supplies.
And a Funko Pops fan.
And Funko Pops too, yeah. Another level reader. This is level 3. Black Adam Strikes. Then we have The Mandalorian, the series in comics. And also from Screen Comics, we have Avatar: The Last Airbender, Zonko Finds His Way.
Oh, it's
and
Fumetti.
last but not least,
It's Fumetti.
we have Bad Batch, Hunted.
It's the actual scenes from the show,
It's Screen Comics.
scripted with dialogue. I didn't realize that's how they are. That is very fun. I kind of wondered if that's how they are, but I wasn't sure.
Need more of those. Oh, that was in there already. Special order. I mean, that one goes to someone. Batman, King Shark takes a bite. And last but not least, Wonder Woman activity book. Lots of fun activities in the amazing action-packed activity book. It also has over 30 stickers. And we will have activities and fun things for the kids to do on Saturday as well. And we will all be wearing crowns. Derek doesn't know this yet, but we got crowns. We're going to be wearing crowns.
What
Because it would be celebrating a quinceañera for one of our book characters.
Where do we get crowns from?
From Scholastic.
Oh, okay.
Because it's one of the characters' quinceañeras.
Ah, gotcha.
So we have crowns to give away.
Yay,
And
crowns.
we will all be wearing crowns.
We have 2 toys.
Oh, we have toys. I forgot about toys. I almost forgot about our 3D stuff. Wow. Excuse me as I reach across my big giant arm there. Okay. Joker. From Miniko Heroes, even though I'm not sure he's a hero. But that's what it says. Miniko Heroes.
Yeah, I would definitely not
I
call.
wouldn't even call him an anti-hero.
No, he was
But
he
okay.
was straight up villain.
That's what I was thinking, but that's what it says.
Awesome movie. I never want to see
It
it,
says Miniko Heroes. I'm not making it up.
again. No, it does.
And this one, Nightcrawler. He has 2 faces though.
See, I like the way I guess he looks like. It looks like he's holding it,
Mhm.
but
I don't think it changes. I think he's just holding it.
okay. I was wondering if it came out and it actually could go on his face.
I don't think so. I think he just holds it. See, they'll show the little diagram on the back with him and Batman together. I don't think we have Batman yet, do we?
I don't know.
I love these animated style Marvel statues. They make me think of Scotty Young
Well,
art.
see, that's just it.
They don't say Scotty
They
Young.
don't. They don't. They say animated, but I saw somewhere where it actually admitted that they are based on the Scotty Young artwork. So I don't understand why they don't say. Is it? I mean, I can't imagine that they're not paying him for the art for the
I guess not.
licensing or whatnot. Not licensing. They're but the design.
If they don't call it his, they don't have to pay him.
That would be really whatever.
It would make me sad.
Yeah.
Because I think Scotty Young deserves to be paid for that. But anyway.
So I'll be honest with you. I did not like them specifically because they looked so whatever until I realized, wait a minute, that's Scotty Young stuff.
It really
Which makes me like them a whole lot more
I love
because if it wasn't Scotty Young, if it's just some other person designing animated looking things, I would not be so keen. Scotty Young gets a huge pass for me anymore. I've told you all about Scotty Young and my thoughts there, so I won't go into it again. But anyway.
Hey, how do we do?
40, where are we at? 50 minutes.
Less than an hour.
Not,
It was a short week.
it was a very short
There weren't
week,
very
yeah.
many comics this week.
You got nearly as many as go to the shelves.
I know. That's why I had a box just for us.
But anyway,
But we always use our books in the video. Don't think that because it's our book, that we always use our books for the video.
So anything to wrap up? Gideon, thank you for sticking with us the whole time. Awesome. I'm sorry.
Give me tweet. Oh, it's all on the bottom, isn't it?
Give you what?
Twig.
Oh yeah, they're at the very bottom. So you can see the little twig up here in the top of the screen, which when I point to it, you can't tell that I'm pointing to it, but let's see.
No, I have to do it.
Okay, you have to do it.
Wait.
There, Twig.
Twig.
There's a little copy of Twig. You can come in and see bigger copies of Twig.
It's our cover.
It's our cover. Remember, $14.99 in store, $19.99 online.
No, it's $14.99 online. It's $10 in store on Saturday.
No, it is $19.99 online. It is $14.99 in store, and it's $10 on Saturday.
Oh.
Great stream. Distracted me from my essay for a while.
Essay. Homework. Who wants to do homework?
Well, we're letting you go early, so you can get to your. It's not even 8 o'clock. Wow, not even barely 7:30. Wow. All right, so we will see you all tomorrow. Joetta, I'll see you all tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Hopefully, she'll have her full complement of folks here tomorrow and Thursday, and we will hope to see all of you on Saturday for Free
Don't
Comic
forget,
Day.
we got lots of books to give away.
Lots of free stuff. Awesome free stuff. Marvel's got books leading into their upcoming stuff with the Avengers, X-Men, Eternals War. You've read it already? Dark Crisis 0, which bridges from Justice League 75 into Dark Crisis number 1. You know, I've read Dark Crisis number 1.
Also, there's a preview of it in Monkey Prince number 3.
Oh, really? Oh, that's cool.
It says continues in Free Comic Book Day number 0.
Oh, that's very cool. I read X-Men 75, and then I read Dark Crisis number 1, and my thought was, okay, I like it, but it seems like we missed a whole stuff. I completely forgot that there's the bridging book for Free Comic Book Day, which they did not give us a sampler to read, so I have not had a chance to read it myself. But also Marvel has it's Spider-Man Venom, isn't it?
I think so, but we weren't going to talk about them today. We're going to do it on that video.
Right. I'm just in case they don't watch us on Friday, we're going to try to do a video of Free Comic Day books on Friday, depending on how crowded it is up here for Friday Night Magic. So join us again, hopefully Friday.
See, it was a short week. We could have done it.
Probably around 7 o'clock.
He said no. It was too many books.
But well, I didn't want to do it this early. Anyway, all right. I'll let you go. Let everybody
Bye, guys.
Go. Bye.